It sunk in a little bit. It didn't right away. It took a few days, for me to realize like it's actually over. But even though it's hard, I've been trying to stay positive. You know, um, get more in touch with God and my family. Everybody's telling me everything's gonna be okay, but that's just hard to take when something like that just taken away from me. But I'll be all right. Over the last 2 years, me and everybody in this staff and on the team, all of us have created a bond that, it can't be taken away. I love everybody here. And we all share the same dream. We all just want to make it. So,
Jay, when you fell at Nebraska, had anything like that ever happened to you at any level? And what did you, I mean, it had to have scared you terribly.
no, that's never happened to me. And when I fell, I didn't really know what was happening. When I got back up, I was like, "What are you doing in my face, Chad? Like, I'm all right." And he asked me if I need to go to the locker room. I told him I was okay. And that's really all I can remember.
You saw three different doctors, three different opinions. Was there a point where you thought, maybe we can manage this and I can play? I mean, take us through that process.
I mean, through that whole process, I didn't want to think about not being able to play. So I'm just thinking like, I'll get some medicine, I'll do some treatment, and within a couple of weeks or however long it may take, I'll be back on the court. So I was trying to keep that thought in my head the whole time.
Now that you know what you know about this, do you consider yourself, is it safe to say you consider yourself lucky that, because there's obviously a lot of players who don't discover this until it's too late?
I'm pretty blessed because usually the first symptom of this is death. So with it being just fainting for me, I consider myself blessed. I thank God every day for that.
Any history of heart problems in your family? Did doctors go through that with you?
Yeah, they said it's hereditary. I mean, I had no clue, so it was new news to me when I found that out.
But there obviously had been somewhere along the line.
Yeah.
You have to put your hands around it and grip it. Turn a new chapter in your life and focus even more than ever on academics.
Yeah, I'm just trying to stay positive, get my grades up, and try to get my degree as quick as I can and graduate and start my life.
Jay, how involved do you want to be with this team while you're here?
I don't want anything to be any different besides me not being able to practice. I'll be there every day. I'll go to all the games, everything, the banquet. I don't want anything to feel any different. People were just, it was a bad day. Everybody was sad and just pretty much telling me to keep my head up. God had something else in store for me. But, on that day, I wasn't really trying to hear that. I was just shocked, really. Everybody was. It just happened so quick and out of nowhere.